you know that there is an enemy that will always, alam niyo yun, that is just finding the right time to devour you. If you know that there is an enemy around you right now, then feed your mind. Daddy, this is so important. You cannot just read the Bible once a week. Even you, Charles. You cannot read the Bible just few times a week. The enemy is every day. How many times a day with you? Trying to, what? Destroy you, deceive you. Right? Kaya napaka-importante that you feed your mind. If you said you surrender to the Lord, if you said that you are trying, then don't just say it. Do something. Because just saying it won't make a difference. Do something. Magbasa, mag-devotion. Because sa tingin niyo, I started with the Lord with what year? 2015. Isipin niyo, ilang taon na kami ni Lord? 9 years. Diba? Do you think I did not stumble? Do you think the enemy has not been trying to destroy my faith? No. He did many times. He tried a lot of times. But since dito ako kumapit, anak, I never stopped doing my devotion in that 9 years. Doon ako kumapit. Kaya ako nakakapit pa rin. With the grace of the Lord, nakakapit pa din ako. Kasi I still fail eh. I still fail a lot of times. But the love of the Lord, which is unfailing and gracious, alam niyo yun? Siya yung nag-ano sa akin, hihila sa akin ulit. You are stumbling na. Oh, hihilain kita pabalik. Alam niyo yun? Kasi if you don't have a relationship with the Lord, mabilis kang makukuha ni devil. Unlike kapag may relasyon ka kay Lord, uy, valuable na sa akin to. Hihilain ka niya pabalik. Naintindihan ninyo? He will not let you stumble anymore. Naintindihan nyo? Alam nyo, whenever, kunwari, ako whenever I got jealous, insecure to someone, kunwari, makikita ko yung isang tao, mas maganda siya sa akin, mas marami siyang gamit sa akin na maganda and everything. Alam niyo, ang sasabihin sa akin ni devil, mainggit ako. Ganun. Pero kung hindi ko alam yung salita ni Lord, alam mo ano pinalalaban ko doon? Ano sinasabi ko doon? Kada sasabihin sa akin ni devil yun. Sabi sa Bible, be happy. Hindi. Ang sabi sa Bible, rejoice when they rejoice. Grieve when they grieve. So kung masaya yung tao na meron siya, mas maganda siya, or mas marami siyang nakukuha sa buhay ngayon, rejoice with them. Kasi yun ang sinabi. Kung hindi ko alam yung verse na yun, anak, may tendency mainggit ako. Naintindihan ninyo? Bakit ko to sinasabi? Kasi knowing the Lord or knowing the word of the Lord helps you na kontrahin yung sinasabi ni devil sa'yo. Naintindihan ninyo? Kunwari, gusto ko minsan patulan ng tatay nyo. Isa sa mga devotion ko, sabi sa akin, keep quiet. I am working on it. Keep quiet. Oh, kung lagi kong papatulan ng daddy nyo, ay, dahil tinatry ko siyang hindi patulan, dahil ito sa sinasabi na yun, anak. That keeps our peace as a married couple. And, alam mo yun, sa hindi ko pagsasalita, that's my ego, pride, and emotion na pinapatay ko. I am denying my own emotion. Ano ba sinabi ni Lord? If you love me, take up your cross and deny yourself, di ba? So that's what I've been doing. Kung hindi ko alam yung mga ganong salita, do you think I will be strong enough na harapin yung relationship namin ni Daddy na hindi siya believer dati? And kayo na napakatitigas ng ulo nyo? Di ba? I will always stumble because I am not a perfect person. I will always get hurt. Pero the Lord is keeping me strong.